What is up guys, it's Cal, and in this video I'm going to be showing you where all of the collectibles are in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. There's a total of 80 collectibles in the game. There's 10 Spybots, 25 gold bolts, 8 armor sets which are comprised of 3 armor pieces each, 12 Lorbs, and 9 Craiggerbears. So just to go over what these collectibles are exactly before we get into the locations, the Spybots are audio recordings from the perspective of Miss Zurkon and are needed to get the Rhino 8. You know, every Ratchet and Clank has its own Rhino, and this one is pretty cool. I actually show it off at the end of the video. The gold bolts are used to activate various skins for your wrench and bolts, plus some cheats like infinite health and ammo. The armor sets give Ratchet and Rivet bonuses such as extra XP, extra bolts, decreased damage taken, and more. You don't even need to wear the armor sets to have the bonus. Just having the armor sets gives it to you. Now, Lorbs are collectibles that are only on one planet. They're audio recordings from the perspective of a long ago Lombax who went around traveling dimensions. I really like them because a couple of the Lorbs are actually Easter eggs for other Sony games, but these are required to get 3 of the armor pieces anyways. Then there are Craiggerbears. There's really nothing significant about these. They're just tiny bears that can be found around the planets. Each planet has one, and getting all of them of course unlocks a trophy. Craiggerbears are technically the hardest collectible to find, but honestly, none of these are very difficult to find, and I'll be showing you their locations anyways. There's a few times where you'll have to revisit planets to get all of the collectibles, but that will be denoted in the video. But anyways guys, I'm actually going to shut up now, since there isn't much reason to talk through this video, and now here are all of the collectibles.
I just need to find this phantom guy first.
I have been saving my baby.
Club Nefarious. Club Nefarious. Where's Club Nefarious? Gotcha.
A detractor in our midst!
Environments are great for team building. Live in the Nefarious City. It truly is the center.
Whoa.
You found a resistant Spybot!
Nefarious City! It has been 10 years since Corsen 5 fell, and this rotten place arose out of the ashes like a Bloggian pimple. The Emperor promised peace and order, but all Miss Zurkon got was oppression and slightly cheaper consumer electronics. Travel to other worlds has been heavily restricted, along with civil liberties and public crying. But with all the bleakness and despair and hideous architecture, there is one grace note. This is where the Resistance was born!
Do not move, Squiddy!
There has to be something around here I can use to reach phantoms. Don't mind if I do. How'd this get here? that hiding somewhere? Huh. Now I know what happened to the parade floats. Miss you, buddy!
We must claw back! The non-inflated one! We're coming for you! Drop that shotgun!
Well, look at that! And I think that covers everything here. Nice!
Alright, Smarty Bot. What is this place?
A dimensional pocket? Hitting its nest might get...
Well, hello there. Gotcha!
Oh, dear!
Wow!
Another gold bolt acquired.
Must be missing a lot of crates. If I'm careful, I bet I could carve out a path. Yes! Done and done. Home sweet home.
Why are you so hesitant to trust me?
Look, robots aren't really my thing, especially when they're tearing my galaxy apart.
I am not. I was trying to help Ratchet find the other Lombaxes.
We'll see the truth soon enough, once I scan you and the infobot I found in Nefarious City. Pretty sure that was everything, so I should probably get back to the mission.
caused a sort of dimensional cataclysm. If I cannot find Ratchet,
Don't worry, Bolts. I'll get you fixed up. Promise.
dimensional cataclysm. If I cannot find Ratchet,
Don't worry, Bolts. I'll get you fixed up. Promise. The look of that. Now, where's the exit?
do you spend much time here?
Yeah, this place is kind of a safe haven for the Resistance. I hope the Emperor didn't find that out, too.
Welcome to Zurkies, your newly intradimensional gastropub and battleplex. I will take your coat and also...
Welcome, my memes. Can you reach the end of my treacherous tracks without falling off your steed?
What's the matter with Trudy?
Oh, hey there, Ribbit. Oh, she's just hungry for Zerbstones. Normally she nabs them from those rock islands up there, but I guess she's too tired to fly today. Trudy, look! Ribbit brought you some Zerbstones! You know, if you ever wanted to grab some more, I'd consider trading those ranger boots behind me for them. I'll mark your map with all the Zerbstones in the area, just in case you're interested. Hot dog, look at all those Zerbstones. These ranger boots are all yours. Now, Trudy here's got a big appetite, so if you find the rest of the Zerbstones, I'll give you this Rhino Spybot, too. Oh, what's that you say there, Trudy? You want to help Ribbit find them?
Woo! Gelatonium Factory?
Oh, my Mort! Look at all that Zerb! You earned this Spybot and then some.
How long will it take Trudy?
Next week,
Sargasso, the land that time forgot. Or rather, the land the Emperor took one look at and could not forget fast enough. Full of acidic swamps, primordial beasts, and bugs. Lots of bugs. The Emperor quickly decided that there were better ways to spend his time than conquering this mudball. The Gelatonium Outpost once belonged to the Kirchu tribe, but they were wiped out when they accidentally misspelled the Emperor's name on their tax returns. Since then, the Morts have moved in and salvaged what they could. Officially, they remain neutral in the galactic conflict, but unfortunately, rumors have arisen that they have been harboring a key member of the Resistance in secret.
By the by, have you noticed anything different about Trudy yet?
Besides her being even more radiant than usual?
Yes, well done.
What? Trudy! Congratulations!
the heck is this thing? Maybe I should ask...
So, I had a weird meeting this morning. Caden came in. Apparently, the council liked my mapping work on Savali enough that they want me to expand it. By mapping every dimension in existence. Yeah, that might be impossible. Okay, I thought about it over lunch. I don't think it's that impossible. I'll just need the Dimensionator, which Caden loaned me, a year and 3 weeks, which has already been approved, and to never sleep again. Work starts tomorrow. Mapped my first dimension today. Pretty standard stuff, except the colors there were so vivid, like, whoa. And there were these creatures. One of them even looked like a Lombax, but he had smaller ears, a mask, and a cane, and I think he was pulling some kind of heist? Whatever it was, it looked cool.
Those pillars seem to be different from the others. But I am not sure what to do.
I could shoot them.
I guess sometimes violence is the answer.
Second dimension down, not as colorful as the first one, but the creatures were definitely stranger. Their bodies were made out of all these old relics, but they could break apart and still be alive. It was so wild. And now I wish I had asked Caden for more time. I just want to learn the stories of all these dimensions. Third dimension was cubes. Really smart cubes. I don't know what else to say there, except that I might have to stop doing these for every dimension I visit, because there's a little bit less than an infinite amount left, and I could have mapped 32 in the time since I started talking. Yeah, okay, bye.
Well... So, how'd you get to be Gary's apprentice? Well, look at that! done here. But that was fun. I gotta ask, what's inside the archives?
Knowledge from our galaxy and beyond. Everything from cross-dimensional scientific theories to best practices for maintaining your mustachio.
Really?
All knowledge is worth preserving.
Good news, mapping's going well. Bad news, apparently not well enough, because Caden just asked me to go faster. Wouldn't say why, but he sounded stressed, so I let it go. Faster. Yeah, okay, like it's that easy. Well, good thing I stopped doing those recordings. Wait, I'm doing one now. Ah. I know I was going to stop doing these recordings, but I can carve out some time every once in a while. I'm a genius. Dimension 31X7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly. I finally figured out a way to map even faster. Caden might kill me, but listen. Instead of all the cranking and pulling a trigger to use the Dimensionator, I just converted the whole thing into a helmet that runs on voice commands. I mean, he can't argue with the results, and if he does, I'll just complain about it here. Dimension 242Y8, quite possibly the cutest dimension I've ever seen. Oh, the inhabitants were all made out of wool, I think. They could literally make anything. And there was a really pleasant voice following me around everywhere. Oh, it was incredible. Oh, and what's even better? I think I'm finally close to mapping my last dimension.
Never know when someone will come pilfer our...
So tomorrow I'm going to sleep in for an hour. Because I'm done, baby. I mapped every single dimension in existence. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I can't wait to see Caden's face when I give him the map. And tell him that I'll be going back to all those dimensions soon. There's still so much I can learn. I found out why Caden has been so stressed lately. Something bad's going on. Bad enough that we need to hide as many Lombaxes as we can, and I guess all of my mapping work was to help find the perfect dimension for us to hide in, so yeah. Hope I didn't screw anything up.
Shark den!
This is my final recording. If you're listening to this, that means you didn't make it to the new dimension with us, and I'm so sorry. We're trying hard to get everyone now, but our race is scattered across so many dimensions, This is not farewell. I left a copy of my dimensional map in the archives, and I marked down where we're all going. I wish I could have left you a Dimensionator too, but hey, I'm only one Lombax. I hope you find your way back to us. And if you do, please, look me up. The name's Mags, and I'd love to hear your story.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, if you can bring me 4 more Lorbs, I'll give you some chest armor to match those legs. I marked the rest of the shrines on your map. Good luck, brother. Brother Lombax does it again. Woo! Here's a sick-looking chest piece to go with those sweet, sweet legs. The only thing missing now is a righteous helmet. If you collect the rest of the Lorbs, it's yours. You just helped save Lombax history for generations. My brothers and I, thank you.
It was an honor, brother. Whoa!
It's a trap!
Savali is home to a handful of monks that reside in the ruins of an ancient Lombax outpost. It is rumored they are the descendants of Bogon Galaxy pilgrims who chose to devote themselves to dimensional knowledge and revitalizing yoga, rather than bodybuilding and bounty hunting like the other members of their species. With the Lombaxes long gone, they are also the keepers of their most treasured secrets, such as advanced knowledge of dimensionality and a really good Snivelakian bean hummus recipe. Ooh! Mm-mm.
All right! Ha! Go! Just don't fall. No problem. Nice! Guess that's all there is to find here. Except the exit. Love these things.
That dimension.
I need to find them. They need to know. She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
Area is currently on. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzar day.
We're locked in. Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizzar.
Lava pup boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. This should be of use.
Try to warn them, but does anyone listen to me? No! So shiny.
Get it off, bro! Get it off!
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? Yes!
see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
A fine addition to our collection.
Down, Snagglebeast, Tiny Moose! Oh, yes! So, much your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now,
Blizzar Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation, known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and whoopinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zurkon thinks that maybe Blizzar might not be the safest place to be right now.
sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
So cool! Bullards in town knows where to find him. They're very, knowledgeable about the area.
I hope they are more hospitable than the Bullards in my dimension.
Nice work finding those Spybots. Yes, indeedy. Molonoth Gulch is the largest scrapyard in the galaxy. Once an arena for titanic robot death matches and full contact poetry slams, this area became a well of highly sought after ancient ore and rare technology. While the Emperor shows little interest in these outdated parts, the Bullards have managed a fairly stable business salvaging the bones of these classic warriors. Or at least they did, until the pirates began to loot them on a regular basis.
Spines?
Oh, dear.
Very impressive.
Gotta admit, the fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected. Pocket dimension. What do you think? Might be fun.
I can be persuaded.
Oh, that smell is so... Wow!
The Blizon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it. The elevator's here.
Don't mind if I do.
An amoeboid? Almost missed this one. Well, look at that!
They say it takes tremendous pressure to create diamonds, so what better place to set up an experimental forge than the crushing depths of Cordelion's boundless oceans? Kedaro Station is one of the Emperor's most secure facilities, using a classified energy source to power its Rubion forge, which can manipulate the strongest metals while crafting the most delicate circuitry. With a workshop like that, it is no wonder that this facility is the rumored birthplace of all the Emperor's battle mechs, armor, and espresso machines.
What do we do now? That was the only Rubion forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again. For some reason, all these emergency rafts don't make me feel much safer. Whoa.
Can't get past me.
Darius, we'll be back in your own dimension in no time.
Floating in the debris of what used to be Scarstu, thank you, Emperor Nefarious, Zurkies is a family-run rest stop for galactic travelers who wish to remain off the grid. With refueling platforms and a full-service restaurant, this establishment caters to smugglers, pirates, resistance members, and anyone else wishing to try the best flirtberry pie this side of Santa Fe. Finally, the recent dimensional crisis has brought some unexpected changes to the establishment. But when your clientele is largely comprised of criminals and freedom fighters, having your dining room in another dimension is quite a perk.
That poisonous gas was supposed to kill all of these bots!
Kedaro, straight ahead! Did these Versa targets all get sucked in from the same place? Or did they come from different... Ow, my brain's already hurting. Well, look at that!
Nothing like saying, how did they get past the... Protect the booty!
Ha! Now that booty chest is all ours! A map-o-matic? Sweet! Please don't crash! Please don't crash! This guy's got a boom! Skull Mountain straight ahead! It's just a Grunthor.
Was a Grunthor.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention our second try will be temporarily out of order.
Think you can help us get that gold bolt, Glitch?
I am looking forward to it!
Glitch?
excellent find.
And so, Captain! What? Set sail in search of the fabled booty, and be known that on this day, against all odds and opposition, Captain... What? Became a pirate, proud and true!
All right! Whoa! Not bad at all.
Ye survived? I mean... Huzzah! The captain is just up ahead.
Ardolis, the not-so-secret home base of the pirates, is a bastion for robots who wish to live a life of adventure, freedom, and morally ambiguous deeds. But that sort of life can be an expensive one, so the pirates have also waded into the treacherous waters of Brandon and Target markets by creating their very own theme park. Have you ever wanted to be a pirate for a day? You can, if you can survive the pirate trials. Its success has been mixed, but the pirates have still flourished in recent years thanks to their mysterious captain, who has somehow managed to stay one step ahead of Emperor Nefarious and his efforts to utterly destroy them.
All right, let's get down into the catacombs.
Lightning ships. This is what dreams are made of. And shaking the Emperor, you are not reusable. Allow us to convert you to scrap!
Shiny.
That fan doesn't look all that sturdy. Almost there. Come on, guys. Please, don't be down here. There's Clank, but I don't see Ratchet.
Perpetually racked by storms, Viceron is home to the most feared prison in the galaxy, Zordoom. Prior to the rise of Emperor Nefarious, it was filled with murderers, despots, and monsters. Now, it is packed to the brim with suspected Resistance members, actual Resistance members, and anyone who may have looked at the Emperor in a funny way. Overcrowding has also become a serious issue recently, but the Warden claims to have a bold new strategy: reforming prisoners with a gauntlet of crushing pistons.
There they go.
Hello, gorgeous.
Call a group of Speedles. Room? Whoosh? Whoa! Before they're locked away in the depths of prison indefinitely?
Or a plan C, perhaps.
Dudes have requested to join us tonight, my teens. And little Zurkon has...
My dear Zurkie is known for being a calm and peace-loving individual, committed to serving anyone and everyone. But what most patrons do not realize is that our family used to be elite synthoid weapons. Zurkie himself conducted whole symphonies of pain, crushing his foes with ease. But as he sat amidst the ruins of Scarstu, pondering the mass extinction he wrought upon its people, he realized that he could kill anything except hunger and thirst. So he laid down his blaster and built a place where he could try to slay those feelings on a daily basis. Ooh, so inspiring! Ms. Zurkon, on the other hand, built a tidy side business selling and modifying weapons for those still hungry for violence, while their beloved son Junior set up a battle arena for those still thirsty for pain.
Little Zurkon craves heartwarming and blood-gushing redemption arcs!
Good thing we're ending this now. I don't think the dimensions can take much more.
It is here, and it is all thanks to you, honey. Go on, you know you want it.